turn on. You know, they think it's
Leon, why'd you call us?
Do you need help?
Actually, I do. We need to do some investigating about the internet.
What? The internet?
Well, the internet is everywhere, and it's really accessible to students at Washington High School and, well, teenagers around the world. So I want to know what kind of effect the internet could have on students.
Well, many things on the internet can affect students. There's Facebook.
Yeah, like affecting the way people communicate in person.
Like Wikipedia, students use that for homework and other projects.
Well, there's also something else that's affecting students on the internet.
Like what, Cyril?
Like pornography.
What?
Well, think about it. Without the internet, it'd be much harder for students to access that kind of stuff.
Sal has a point. Nowadays, it's very easy to gain access to porn, even if by accident.
Alright, guys. I think it's time to do an investigation. A watchdog investigation.
Aw, yeah!
I want you to find out what students at Washington High School think of pornography.
Alright, let's go.
Hold on.
Hi, Amanda. Hey. You know, we gotta start thinking about what we're gonna do for Watchdog.
Are there people in the interview?
Yeah, I'm sure there's some teachers at the school we could probably talk to about pornography.
Okay.
Well, let's do that.
I would say for your generation, especially, just because they're very computer savvy and know more than even mine did when I graduated 11 years ago. But yeah, I would say that it's opened up a whole world of things that could be interesting or could be dangerous. It really depends on what route someone follows. I think it could be positive if people are finding a way to get answers to questions that they may not feel comfortable asking, or if they're exploring things that they wouldn't otherwise be able to feel comfortable asking someone, but maybe they're going to get a better sense of anatomy or things that are someday going to be interesting to them. But on the negative side, it means that you're not always getting accurate information, or you might find things that are more explicit or extreme than what you thought you were looking for, and that can be dangerous in a way where if you have a question and you get something that you think is an answer that's not really the answer, it could be off-putting, or it could develop into something that could become unhealthy.
Hey, Mazda.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, we should probably start working on Watchdog.
Alright, dude, let's go interview some people about porn.
Alright, let's go. Why did you choose that topic?
Pornography.
Okay, pornography. I think it's just gross and sick.
Well, I mean, I don't believe pornography is bad. I mean, like, stuff like child pornography, yeah, that's pretty bad, and illegal type of stuff you see, that's when you start to get a problem. But just, like, in general, I'm not against it.
It's gross.
Pornography. What do I say again?
I think pornography is bad.
Pornography is bad. There you go.
Pornography it's fantastic.
Pornography is bad.
Pornography. What is it?
Pornography.
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 Okay, guys, honestly, really? That's what you guys want to watch porn? No, not a go.
Man, I don't know what to do for Watchdog.
Hey, son!
Whoa!
What are you up to?
I'm just walking around.
You don't know what to do for Watchdog?
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you do a survey of the kids at school to figure out how many...
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll go do that.
Hey, Heather. How's your research going?
I just can't seem to get anywhere on my study on immune systems.
Well, I haven't conducted any studies myself, but I've been researching scientific studies on pornography. Who knew it was such a large industry with so many internet users? Like, after all, it was the first e-commerce sector to boast real profits from online transactions, and many mainstream companies such as GM, AT&T, and Hilton actually have large financial stakes in pornography.
Yeah, you know, pornography is one of the internet's most profitable enterprises. Did you know that 12% of all websites contain pornography? There are more pornographic films created each year than mainstream films. 42.7% of internet users watch it, and although 34% of users have received unwanted exposure. The internet pornography sales are $4.9 billion. The US is the top producer of internet pornography.
Who knew? This is an industry that is earning so much money and affecting so many people, including high school students. I mean, average age of exposure is only about 10 years old.
You know, that might be because of pornography that tries to appeal to children through the use of character names like Pokemon.
Perhaps we can just recognize that pornography, like most anything else, has its pros and cons.
You know, perhaps the solution is different for every individual. It depends on what you feel is right or wrong.
Right, I think that most everyone can agree that pornography depicting rape or containing children is wrong. However, when it comes to consensual, nonviolent pornography, opinions seem to differ.
If students do choose to watch pornography, they should remember that, as with anything else, it could be addictive and should be seen in moderation.
It's important to bring these issues to light. Remember, the internet and friends may present false information to you. The best person to talk about sex and issues related to sex are adults whom you trust or professionals.
Well, I have to go now to continue my research. It's been a great discussion. Not talking.
So hey, what did we find out, guys? Let's go over what we found out.
Well, Amanda and I talked to Miss Pardini, and she told us all about the positive and negative effects of pornography.
Very good, guys.
And Mazur and I interviewed some students.
Excellent. What about you, Sai?
I took a poll of the students at Washington High School, and it turns out 62.9% of males said said yes to viewing porn, and 27.6% of females said yes to viewing porn. 24.6% of males say it's wrong. 28.4% of females say it's wrong. 21.3% of females are not opposed to it but don't view it. 37.3% of females are not opposed but don't view. 21.3% of males support pornography. 19.4% of females also support pornography. 32.8% of males do not have an opinion. 14.9% of females don't have an opinion. On average, for both males and females, they were first exposed to it between the ages of 11 to 14. And the one thing that I found was that they were first exposed to it on the internet, media, and also through their friends.
Amazing reporting, Huskies.
It looks like
Watchdog has done it again!
Oh yeah.